The year's 1865. The American Civil War has just ended, leaving scars across the nation, yet a different battle rages on. A silent, invisible enemy stalks the land. Cholera, a swift and merciless killer, tightens its grip on Wisconsin. Fear hangs heavy in the air, as thick as the humid summer heat. Families watch loved ones succumb to the disease's relentless grip. The stench of death permeates the streets. It is a time of unimaginable sorrow and despair. Amidst this bleak backdrop, we find ourselves in a small, tight-knit community. Their story, though rooted in tragedy, blossoms with an almost unbelievable twist of fate. This is a story of resilience, of unwavering faith, and above all, the unbreakable bond between a mother and her child. It's a story that reminds us, even in the darkest hour, hope can flicker. Max Hoffman, a bright-eyed boy full of life, becomes another victim claimed by the cholera epidemic. His laughter, once a familiar melody in their modest home, is silenced. The grip of the disease is swift and merciless. Little Max, his tiny body racked with pain, slips away, or so it seems. In accordance with the era's grim necessity, preparations are made for a swift burial. Cholera, a highly contagious disease, leaves little time for mourning. Fear of its spread overshadows the rituals of grief. A small coffin is built, a tiny vessel meant to carry little Max to his final resting place. The family, their hearts shattered, bid farewell to their beloved child. Max's mother, overwhelmed by grief, clings to the memory of her son. She is haunted by vivid dreams, each more unsettling than the last. In these dreams, Max appears before her, his eyes wide with a message she cannot ignore. He is alive, he tries to tell her, trapped beneath the weight of the earth. Fueled by these relentless dreams, a mother's intuition ignites within her. She becomes convinced her son is alive. She pleads with the townspeople, begs them to listen to her desperate pleas. Her claims are met with skepticism, dismissed as the ramblings of a grief-stricken mind. But she refuses to be silenced. Her love for Max fuels her determination. The miracle. Days turn into an agonizing eternity for Max's mother. Her resolve, however, doesn't waver. She continues to plead for her son's exhumation. Finally, her pleas wear down the skepticism of the townspeople. They reluctantly agree to help her, if only to offer her a sense of closure. The moment of truth arrives. The coffin is lifted from its shallow grave. The air is thick with anticipation and dread. The lid is pried open, and a collective gasp sweeps through the stunned onlookers. Inside the coffin, a sight that defies belief, a miracle unfolds. Little Max is alive. Max's remarkable journey. News of Max's miraculous recovery spreads like wildfire. From the depths of despair, the community erupts in celebration. It is a testament to the power of hope, a beacon of light in the face of overwhelming darkness. Max, though weak and disoriented, slowly begins his journey back to life. Max grows up, forever marked by his ordeal. He carries the legacy of his remarkable story, a living reminder of the fragility of life and the boundless potential of the human spirit. He goes on to lead a full and happy life, forever grateful for the second chance he was given. The handles of fate. Max Hoffman lived to be nearly 90 and treasured until his death the little metal handles of his boyhood coffin. As a solemn reminder of his resurrection, Max keeps the handles of his coffin. They become more than just relics of a harrowing experience. They are tangible symbols of hope, resilience, and the unwavering love of a mother who refused to give up on her child. The story of Max Hoffman stands as a chilling reminder of the devastating cholera epidemics that once ravaged the world. It highlights the primitive medical practices of the time and the desperation that fueled both fear and unwavering faith. Most importantly, it underscores the powerful bond between a mother and her child, a bond that transcended death itself.